Well, good afternoon, everybody. Nick here. We'll just give you a rundown on today's Charters Towers Friday store sale. Look, agent charged around 3,700 head. Another big garden of store cattle this week. And holy smokes, she was on fire too. So, look, we'll get into it. Any of the steers that were probably 350 and 400 kilos plus, you could have been anywhere from $4 all the way up until $4.30, depending on their age. If you're kind of a number 4 steer that was in that rate, you could have been anywhere from $3.80 to $4.20. Number 5s, look, you're $4.40 cents a kilo plus. Look, get back into your steers that were kind of 300 to 350 kilos. Wow, they could have made anywhere from $3.80 all the way up to $4.80, with a lot of them steers running around that $4.20 to $30 mark. But then if you come back under your say your 250 up until 320 kilo Brahman steer, they could have went anywhere from $4.30 all the way up to $4.80, but sat a lot around your $4.60 mark. So that was a Brahman steer, 460, 250 kilos. Crossbreds, look, if you had a crossbred steer that was 230 to 300 kilos, you could have paid anywhere from $5.50 to $6 today. That the average run of them crossbred steers was $5.50 to $6, with a probably averaging around $5.70. So tremendous result. Anything that was a crossbred, step back in your weight up a bit more in your weight, get up over 300. They were still making $5 for a crossie. So look, if you've got a crossbred steer that's 250 to 300 kilos, the spot to be is in Charters Towers, because they're making some cash. Anyway, we'll get back into the lighter steers. Look, any of them light blow-away steers, and Mickey's still hard enough for the competition there, but they'll kind of make anywhere around your $4 mark. So definitely, if you want those light blow-away fellas, $4 is your money. Heifer job. Look, the heifer job was still very good. We saw a lot of those heifers that were 320 kilos plus. They will make anywhere from $3.50 to $3.60, sit around your $3.50 mark. Get back under your 320 kilo heifers. You could have been anywhere from $3 to $3.60, say, but I reckon a lot of those are around 40. Same thing, crossbred heifer. If you had a crossbred heifer that was in that same weight range from 250 all the way up to 400 kilos, you could have made anywhere from $3.80 to $4.40. So best of the heifers got at $4.40, but you would have sat around $4. Look, light blow-away heifers sub 200 kilos. Look, they were still making $3.10, $3.20. So that's been the norm for a while. Cows and calves. Look, there wasn't many cows and calves, but the cows and calves that were there made $1,500 for the best pen. So good results. So we are having another store sale next week. If you've got a few numbers, give us a ring, but we can't handle too many more. Thank you.